very good morning students. Standard 7 student, myself Mrs. Dipali. Today we'll start your 9th chapter of history, that is the Maratha War of Independence. Within that, first introduction. See student, after the date of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, all the responsibility of the Swaraj comes on the shoulder of the Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj. Chhatrapati Rajaram Maharaj was the and Maharani Tarabai to protect the Swaraj. This long war that lasted for the 27 years with the Mughals. So this war was known as the Maratha War of Independence. In 1682, the Emperor Aurangzeb himself led the invasion of the south. Even then, despite of enormous difficulties, the Maratha emerged victorious in the struggle. This war is an exciting and glorious period of the history. So first point, Sambhaji Maharaj. See students, Sambhaji Maharaj was the eldest son of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. He was born on 14th May 1657 on the Purandar fort. After Shivaji Maharaj, he became the Chhatrapati at this time. The Marathas were battling against the Mughals. During the same period, Emperor Aurangzeb's son Shehzada Akbar rebelled against the father. The emperor crushed his rebellion. The Akbar came to Deccan to take the shelter from the Sambhaji Maharaj. Then the emperor himself descended on the south in 1682 CE to vanquish Akbar. He had with him a huge army and a powerful artillery. He asked the Siddhi of Janjira to undertake an expedition against the Marathas. He also won over the Portuguese to his side. Consequently, Sambhaji Maharaj has to win many adversities he was faced at one and same time. The reign of Sambhaji Maharaj marks the first chapter of Maratha War of Independence. He was a good administrator and the military campaigns he was organized. At the age of 14, he was got a very good knowledge regarding the administration and how to run the Swaraj. At the same time, French traveler Abbe Carey says about his battle skills. Even though the prince is very young, he is courageous and brave like his father was famous for. When Sambhaji Maharaj became Chhatrapati, the war with the Mughals became fiercer. Aurangzeb wanted to occupy regions from Kabul to Kanyakumari and create a grand unified Mughal empire. His dream was to destroy the Maratha power totally using his artillery power. But he did not succeed into that, and one by one territory was conquered by the Sambhaji Maharaj. So it was very hard time for the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb to how to tackle in such situation. So one day in the frustration, he threw up on the floor his turban and took a vow that until he had vanquished the Sambhaji, he would not wear his turban. Sambhaji Maharaj had rendered and Aurangzeb has become totally helpless that time. Now the campaigns against the Siddhis. The Siddhi of Janjira used to harass the people in the Maratha territory. He used to raid, burn and loot the Maratha territory to commit atrocities. Sabhasita has described him as a rat in the house. Sambhaji Maharaj started a campaign against him in 1682 CE. His army laid a siege to Siddhi's Dandarajpuri fort and battled the fort in Janjira with artillery. But at the same time, the Mughal army invaded Swaraj. Sambhaji Maharaj had to abandon the Janjira campaign and turn back.